I make it just scrumptious, delicious. Libra, how are ya doing, my baby, my boo-boo? Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationships, bumble date, marriage, snake in the grass. All right. Abracadabra, Libra. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, all right. I got to say as well. I'm so sorry. I just realized that the reading, so I haven't been posting in a while. I'm going to share with you everything that's happened in a different video. And I don't know, sometimes I get into like weird dyslexic moods, and I was calling you Virgo and Virgo Libra. I made those videos 2 days ago and I posted yesterday, I think. So I do apologize, baby, but you know what I mean. I obviously know that Virgo isn't Libra and Libra isn't Virgo, but it was like a weird Freudian. I get this sometimes, particularly with you and Virgo. So that's interesting. And especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, that might be some kind of a sign. And it was like, you know, we're still in the energy of Virgo, you know, the Virgo eclipse. So something's going on with Virgo, and I get that a lot. And, you know, every reader, this is common, you know, like, because we work with the cards over and over again. You know, you look at the card, you say swords instead of wands. It's just like a little slip of the tongue, but sometimes it's an extra bit of information. So whatever was going on that day, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I obviously love my Libras. You know that I'm a Libra rising in Vedic astrology. My grandma was a Libra. I'm all about the Libra lifestyle, baby. All right, so this is September, going into October 2025 energy for you and your douche flute house, anyone in between. And we assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your babe. Libra, oh my gosh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? You know, you're always so Libra reasonable. Happy birthday, baby. By the way, one more time. I'm so glad you exist, Libra. All right, so sorry, I got scattered. See, this is my dyslexia. Like, I'm one of those dyslexics that, like, I can't tell up and down, left and right. Like, I can't. I don't drive a car. I'm like 40 years old. I don't have a driver's license. So I'm like, which left is it going to be? I don't know. I just don't know. So, and I mistake people's names all the time and stuff like that. All right, anyways, but Libra, Squibla. All right, that was just, now we're just getting weird. The Knight of Wands. You got a live one. This person's fiery. All right. I think this is a fighter. They like to fight. Could be an Aries as well. They like to fight. They like a bit of a fight. But they're setting fires everywhere. Currently, they're angry with you because they feel rejected by you because you didn't give them their way in the Four of Cups, because Libra won't, because you know better, because you're smart. What a shame. They were giving you this poison cup of stupidity, and you're like, nah, thank you, I got a book. I'm busy. All right, I'm busy. I'm washing my hair. They're like, Libra, why couldn't you? This is somebody who likes to dominate, somebody who likes to get their way. Somebody walked away. I think you send this person packing, to be honest. I think you send this person packing. Or they felt like you made a fool out of them, but they were trying to make a fool out of you. This person also is the kind of person who thinks they're always right, and they're never right. They like a fight. Libra doesn't like a fight. I mean, once you're in the fight, you're just like, you know, you got that sword of justice. You're like, all right, the mark of the Libra, taken out. Yeah, this person felt like they took an out. They're so fuming. They're so angry. They don't even know what to do. They could be trash, like, not in a malignant way, but like in the silly way. They're trash talking you to their friends. Could like go into the gym, burning off the hatred. Oh, they I don't know. This person's a little bit delusional. They think they're the bee's knees, and Libra was like, yeah, but you know, I'm okay. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, my baby, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. All right. Let's get this channel moving again, because it's been a while. You know how it is, AI overlords. They're going to use anything they can against me. So let's go viral, babe. Tell me what you want to see as well. more of in terms of content. The Four of Swords. Oh my gosh. This person is like Mr. Mrs. anyone in between self-sabotage. If it was new, it's somebody who's not used to working hard for things. They're like, oh, I know what I like and I like what I see, Libra, give it. Like, not even give it to me. They're like, do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's in the energy today, but it's super comical. Yeah, just give it. They don't want to work for things. And you wanted them to work for things. Hanged man. You're like, nah, I'm not going to let you hang me out to dry and bleed me dry. Look at all those coins, karma coins, all those karma coins of your heart. You're like, no, I'm not going to just lose everything I have, my energy, my time, my scrumptiousness, just because you want it. You got to get up. You're like, wake up, get up. This person thinks that they're scrumptious, a God's gift, goddess gift to women, men, anyone in between. Either because they have money or they have some kind of power, or there's like a strength to them. There's soldier energy here. Could be former soldier or like bodybuilding. I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. Football player, something. Like you're just like, well, here I am. Take me as I am. Take it as is. The Wheel of Fortune between you. This is a fated meeting. This person wasn't expecting me to meet somebody like you. And I think they were shocked and confused as to why you make them work for it, because nobody else does. And they love it and they hate it at the same time. It makes them so hot. Why am I so excited? I don't know. There's something exciting about this connection. It could just be that it's spicy. And it's like, a bit of a challenge, but you've done the right thing. You're like, no, I respect myself. No, not today, Satan. Yeah, this person is highly offended. They just don't know what to do with themselves. And babe, if it was an established connection, this is like an ongoing situation. This person checked out the Four of Swords because they didn't want to do the right thing. They felt like they'd done enough. So again, could be somebody who feels like, well, I work all day, so, what else? Well, you want flowers? I work all day kind of thing. And you're like, all right, I'm done. I gave as much as I could with those coins. I gave my heart, my warmth. I invested in this relationship. How much more can I invest in it? This person wears armor even when they're asleep. They're entitled as well. And the Wheel of Fortune between you. You were meant to have this relationship, even if it feels painful right now. And it was like a long-term connection, like a marriage that feels like it's fallen apart. Two people are kind of stuck and suspended here. But the truth is that, fate intervened to allow you to meet in the first place. So it's just about changing the pattern here. This person needs some kind of a wake-up call. Whatever you've been trying to do isn't working. What is the advice for Libra? Two of Wands. You got to make a decision. Two of Wands. You got to make a decision, baby. Give yourself a birthday present. Make a decision. Follow your dreams. This person could be stalling you when it comes to your dreams. They could be slowing you down in some kind of way. That's what it feels like. You may not have been as direct with them as you could have been with the Hanged Man. Just be direct. Just get off this. Like, this person's suspending you because they don't want to wake up. What's the reason? The Moon. The Moon and Two Swords. All right. And, this could be a valid reason. That's something to explore. This person could be experiencing emotional distress. If it is a former military person, that should be taken seriously. Could be, trauma from conflict and stuff like that. But it's issues with communication, opening up. They're wearing this armor, and Libra does not appreciate that. And the Moon, again, Libra doesn't appreciate that because Libra cuts to the heart of the matter and is in the intellect. And this person's meandering out there, avoiding issues. This person, I'll tell you what, nothing's going to change. It's almost like fate is intervening. Nothing's going to change until this person wakes up and decides they have to get better for the sake of the relationship. Again, the boo. Cross watchers, these energies can switch. I'm not blaming the victim here. I hate that. When people are like, well, just, pull up your bootstraps. It's not how distress works, particularly, distress on a soul, on a mind, heart level. But this person, I feel like this person isn't trying and they're not contributing to the household. You feel like you wasted a lot of time. And there may be nothing coming of it. So maybe the next stage of the connection, having kids or moving in together, whatever it was, you feel like you've been like investing, and this person isn't. Their intention is to just love you the way that you want to be loved. Give you that cup of love again. Oh, see, it's complicated because I feel like this person is annoying. They're a know-it-all, very dominant, but at the same time, the core of it, you've been trying to fix the situation with them because you understand that there's something else going on. The Queen of Cups is somebody who they're like, okay, Libra, you rejected my cup of love before. Let me give you a different cup, the one that you want. That is their intention. Oh, but they're so angry right now. Let them be angry. I wouldn't expect anything interesting or groundbreaking until Sagittarius season when you got the King of Wands. Yeah, this person's coming in, bit of a battle situation, bit of a battle energy, but they're growing up. So give them a month or two to just like let the anger and frustration out, and they're coming back like a toddler who had his little, hissy fit. But then you got the Tower, boo. Something needs to be resolved. I like this energy. I think you both like and love each other. And I think it is fated. That's Loki, your energy too, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's fate. But with the Tower, ultimately, something might, and Scorpio, Queen of Cups, Tower, could be Scorpio season, which is right after your season before Sagittarius. See, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. If I said it the wrong way around, I apologize. Libra, thank you for humoring me. I love doing these videos. They make me feel alive because I feel like I can just, say all the silly jokes and you get it. And the cards are on fire today, I'm telling you. With the Tower, something could happen in Scorpio season that's going to jeopardize this connection even more if you're not in communication, because I don't think you are. But you could be, but it's like totally like stalled. It's gonna, like, something could happen that's gonna make it even worse, or before it gets better. Or this person is going to go through some kind of a transformative experience. They may have to lose something or face themselves when they're without you to understand they gotta come back and be more mature. But there's some kind of destruction coming. Destruction in this connection, even further. It feels like it can't be, but it will be. And some kind of a transformation, rebirth. And Sagittarius season, boom, it's going to get so much better. The light at the end of the tunnel, but it's going to hurt before it gets better. I'm sorry, but boom. It's up to you, Libra. It's all about free will on this channel, but I see a good ending here if you love this person, if they're worth it. They're a little cray-cray, but who isn't? I love you, baby. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, by the way, we're doing a collab. I know it's horrible and boring when people do that, but I actually like these. These are Rose Forever New York Preserved Roses, and I do have affiliate links at in the description box below. These are gorgeous. They sent them to me when I was traveling in between countries. They actually reached me from Paris, baby. So if you want to celebrate your ex's downfall, mother-in-law's downfall, your birthday, why not? Why not with roses? And I love roses. This is my brand. Like, not this brand, but roses are my brand. And the goddess is roses, the way that I work with the goddess. So I love you, baby. And my name is Emanuela Rose when I'm not BlueAngel. So there you go. It's 20% off if you use the code and the link below. So up to you, but never any pressure. If you want a personal reading with me, also all the info in the description box below. I'll see you next time, Libra. Don't be, breaking too many hearts, because this is your, that's why I'm so on fire, because it is Libra. It's our Steven. It's our season. That's why the communication, now we're in full Libra energy. I feel like the communication's so much faster and the speed of light. So, baby, don't be breaking too many hearts. Watch out for Steven. If you're Steven, I love you. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.